Apparently, Spectral Shield throw is pretty bonkers.
Yeah, I heard special shields, but it's crazy right now.
Yeah,
And Forbidden
this
Right Totems is the strongest build in the league.
Forbidden
It's,
Right is the strongest. That's one of the new skills, right?
how about the drafts?
What do you guys think about the draft?
How about the draft, guys?
Draft. Ew. Jin, actually.
You guys just talked about PoE for 10 minutes straight, and I still don't know anything new about Power of Evil.
Well, hasn't locked in his champ yet, so it's kind of hard to talk about it.
What do you mean? He's playing Jin.
That's a
TP
dozen
Jin
for me.
mid.
I
What do you
actually
think
think
about
that's
that?
good.
Bonkers.
Oh,
That's
dude,
good.
go Cassio.
Go
Please
Cassio,
go Cassio.
No, it's actually so disgusting for Olaf to play
on.
against Cassio. It's actually so
Oh,
disgusting. Olaf
yes!
oh my god. Olaf actually can't fucking play the game against Cass. No? Like, it's so awful.
I wouldn't say that. It depends. If she goes phase rush, it can be really annoying. Or if she gets ahead.
I mean, he's trolling if he doesn't go phase rush against Olaf Silas. Like, all he has to do is just kite the initial engagement.
I don't know. A lot of Cassios go conk for the damage.
Trolling.
Yeah, face looks pretty good here.
This is so classic. Like, 100 Thieves playing like a dive comp, very like bruiser heavy comp, and then the TSM playing like the control mage kite back comp. Yo, 100 Thieves is doing
the C9
potentially a 3 quadrant if Closer does Raptors red and he goes to his Raptors red.
Yep.
This is normally the Olaf path that like fucks the enemy jungler hardcore. I like Spica. I like what he's doing. He's pulling blue towards the enemy reds because he knows he kind of knows what Olaf wants, and so now he's gonna skip one camp so he can like preemptively take the enemy red.
Yeah, this is good.
This is actually something that I talked to Spica about. I was like, there's no way that you can do this like every right, because Spica would get
so if you have a ward here, you can actually stop Spica from doing what he's doing. But Spica was smart enough to sweep on his way.
Yeah.
Wait, Spica uses E with no kill. Oh, what?
Uh-oh. Is that going to be the difference?
This is so bad for Closer. This is so bad for Closer.
If Spica is too slow, it's because he actually wasted his E for fun.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Closer
doesn't have smite, though, so Spica actually just gets this.
Oh.
Yeah.
But can he get out? He might actually still be dead here.
Wait.
I think Closer can die, too.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah, actually, wait.
He's dead.
Closer's dead.
Wait. Lost got it.
Oh my god.
Wait, Abadage? Wait.
Abadage's in there.
Wait, why is he there?
I don't know. That's okay. So the biggest problem I saw there was 100 Thieves needed that ward below mid to watch Diana go into the bottom jungle.
Yeah.
That's so important.
Yeah, that was insanely important.
Wait, it looks like they didn't have any wards though. Wait, how did they use every ward in the game?
They just used no. Yeah, I don't know.
Without having a ward on one of the most important routes. That's really weird.
He doesn't have
This is skill. Oh, it's not. It's not. It's WrestleMania. I think Closer just got tilted. Like, he saw his red getting taken here, and he doesn't realize that Leona is first. Like, look at what's going on here. Like, he's just chasing in. He sees Leona, and he doesn't react. He doesn't react. Oh,
so
I
actually think 100 Thieves should just both, like, their bot lane should just flash over the wall and fucking kill him. I think it's illegal doing what TSM did there. I don't think Closer should have got killed for that with how close they were. I think Huhi and FBI could have just flashed on that and fucked him.
How do they flash on who?
Flashing on Diana.
Flash over the wall and get into the fight. Fucking kill Diana and Leona.
I mean, like, after they flash in? But
yeah. Maybe.
I think it really all just comes down to the fact that somehow Sword Art was first to that fight when 100 Thieves bot lane matchup is way better for them. Thresh versus Leona level 1 is not even close. It's like Thresh completely demolishes Leona on the level 2 contest.
Does Jhin not just outpush?
I don't think it's really one-sided. Okay. Jhin is strong, but Halo Blade's Varus is also good. And and then the support difference is really big. I don't know. Again, it just comes down to they weren't ready, and I think Speak had a good adaptation. Like we talked about that a lot last year, actually. It's like how to react when the enemy team starts our jungle.
Because it was good for sure. I do think like it's just one of the situations where like it shouldn't work, but it can work, you know?
Yeah.
Oh.
Again, closer's dead instantly. No way you're living this. Bye-bye.
Jesus.
Ooh. This is a bit of a support gap game. Like, Sword Art's right place, right time twice in a row now.
Yeah.
And who he playing Thresh but not having lane prio is, like, embarrassing.
Yeah,
Like,
dude,
that's
if you're playing
also-
Olaf into Diana and you get this behind early, this is not going to be a good time.
Yeah.
I kind of
Very
feel
true.
for Closer. Like, it does to me, it doesn't feel like he's done anything like critically wrong. The only thing that I would say for him is like, usually after doing the Raptor Red, like, he just crossed through mid. He took out this like really weird, long, slow route, getting back to his bottom jungle.
Yeah, he didn't want to show on the mid wave, right? But if he had just rushed there, I think
Yeah,
that
but like
Steeple
showing in the
wouldn't have
mid
gotten
does not matter, dude. You're up against a
Yeah.
Casio, you just fucking chunk her. Like, even if she hits you back, like, it really doesn't
I
matter.
agree. I agree. Showing
That's-
doesn't matter.
Olaf
It's
always
just about
does
making
that.
the most efficient play. I think when he did the path that he did, he should have been okay to just trade top side for bot side.
Yeah. I mean, he had to.
Yeah.
With no smite.
Yeah, he should have just done blue, Gromp, Wolves, and then figured out where to go after that. Yeah, it's looking ugly now.
Yeah,
Somebody's webcam is so off center.
I don't really know what he was expecting walking in with no smite onto the red.
Gonna fucking kill him. I mean, there's a chance Spiga doesn't have a smite there too, right? I guess if you target him and see his jungle item, you can know, but
Yeah, I mean, that would be hard to do.
yeah, but I mean, if you're both level 2, Olaf's gonna fucking murder Diana, not close.
Mhm.
Yeah. Leo's fighting power is just too strong early game. Level 2, 3. I mean,
Wait,
all the
so
way till
did Sword Art
6.
E flash to get on Olaf
Yeah.
there?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's why
so I
Closer
mean,
wasn't able
if
to
Closer
react.
even just flashed that, like that
Yeah.
would have been good for them. I think it's just the fact that he got tagged and then flashed after.
Yeah,
not
exactly.
spawn
Like
from the
the
center of her.
hitbox is like instant. It doesn't
Yeah.
take time to come out of her body, so that's why E flashing is so hard to react to. Because you have
Yeah.
basically no time before it tags you.
Is it just a quick skill shot is all?
Maybe.
Okay, I'm watching Leona next time she E's. I'm
I
gonna
feel
try
like
to
her
see,
E, it's
where
like-
it originates.
Yeah, it like originates from like 50% of its full length, and then it like extends to, you know, from 50 to 100%. I'm
mean,
pulling
you might
like
be-
random numbers out of my ass, but like,
Oh,
oh, another E flash by Sword Art. I mean, he's just
damn,
smurfing this
dude.
game.
Sword Art's actually fucking earning that 6 mil this game.
He is, dude. He's just fucking smurfing his ass off. Like, oh man, this is one of those games that feels so bad because what great patience
Actually-
to not go there and to just wait.
Wait, how did Abadage get caught here?
He should know
What?
something's up. Like,
Why
So
is
he
he
thinks-
covering here?
from his perspective, he thinks that TSM's going for a bot dive, so that's
But,
why he
like,
follows.
He can't actually walk like that though. But
think what
it's
he tried to
so
do-
greedy.
He tried to juke the Casio ulti and put his pink ward down, but he failed. He failed to like
He did
blind
stutter
juke.
back. It was
Yeah,
it was
he-
kind of unlucky. Like,
Yeah,
he
but it's a
ulted
crazy
a little
risk.
earlier.
It's a crazy risk to take what he's trying to do, just to put that ward down. Like,
Mhm.
and I think he just got too cocky. Thought he could outplay it.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if he slips out of there and doesn't die, then he gets the advantage of knowing that they aren't or are there. But
Yeah, it's a really low reward play.
yeah, like he's not really gonna
Low,
get
low,
anything.
low reward. I'd feel so bad if I was playing this comp against Casio.
Oh, they're
He
going
needs to
in.
flash early. Okay, or not.
No flash.
Oh, Sword Art, no flash.
Sword Art dead.
Not
Sword
even
Art might
worth.
be dead here. Oh
Not
my
even
god, I
worth.
called it.
Wow, I really don't think it someday TPing here and just killing support. Let's see what happens afterwards. Maybe they're gonna snowball with Herald on bot. That could make it worth. But man,
Dude,
he
I don't like how
is-
some days just slow walking back to top side. I feel like from that position, you should just either 5-man bottom or like have Silas go top and then Gnar tries to dive
Yeah.
bottom.
I agree.
Like, I think this is just fucking like tail between your legs kind of play.
That's a good point. Like, that happens a lot of worlds where international teams like blow TP and they get that one kill, and you're like, normally, like my initial reaction is like, this is so not worth. They're just gonna get one kill. But if they
Yeah,
turn
but
this
they
kill,
can actually pressure.
yeah, if they turn this kill into a bot dive and then Huni has to TP, oh my god,
Yeah,
like that's
they-
gonna be amazing.
You gotta force TSM to react there.
Yeah,
Like, you have the upper hand for sure.
yeah. It's like
It's just the default of like, you know, oh, I'm the top laner. I guess I go top.
Yeah. It's super bad.
Varus went Prowler.
Yeah, that's pretty troll, I think.
Oh no, Abadag is choking.
Bye cannon.
Another Prowler's Claw. I mean, people love that flat lethality that Prowler's gives. In
Good
terms
rush.
of raw ability damage, this is the highest. But if you're factoring in any auto attacking or any sort of like proccing of Blight or anything, I think Dustblade is just better. Just getting that Dustblade auto attack off is hurts.
So what hope does 100 Thieves have here? I guess Varus kind of outranges everyone in this game. Like, if they can get to a point where Varus is just able to poke, like, Cassio has a really bad time against that.
I think 100 Thieves is fucked unless Gnar hits a really insane ulti or Abadage starts getting like, fed. Because his poke is good, but like everyone on TSM has sustain. I think Cassio is probably doing the Ravenous Hunter as her secondary, so shield vamp. Jin's totally fine. He has Fleet and Bloodline. And then Huni and I guess Diana is vulnerable to getting poked. But I also just think whenever you play Thresh is so like all in on getting ahead early. Like I think he's so bad in team fights in front to back. Compared to Leona, I mean Leona like just is unkillable and does the most CC ever.
Yeah. What
Thresh
is
just
Thresh building? Is that
5v5?
Is that Michaels?
Could be Michaels.
Michaels, the crafting store?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Michaels Crucible, his cup. He bought one from.
Michaels Cup?
He made it himself.
How about Michaels nuts?
Oh.
Oh.
Is that what Ornn upgrades the Crucible into?
Yeah.
I'm fairly sure she's.
I think we need a
wait.
case study on this. Okay, I kind of like Cassio's definitely. She's one of the few
they're
champs that I like just starting Baron in their face on. Because that's how you always get around her range problem.
Oh, I think Sword Art could be in closer. No way you let him walk away. Oh my god. Oh, he was so boned there. No flash Leona sitting right there. Closer just need to ult and smite him and he's fucking dead. I think 100 Thieves is playing horrible this game. TSM was been in control since level 2.
Yeah, Closer's had a pretty turbo shit game for sure.
The situation is just like so shitty for him.
Yeah.
I think he could have played the early game a bit better and avoided it, but
Oh. Wait,
Yeah.
they actually shred this thing, no?
They doing it in fog when 100 Thieves is on reset. That's great timing.
Oh, it's dead.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
literally gone. This is the Cassio, dude. You
This
can't
is the
let
morale
Cassio
killer.
be
Yeah.
MIA near Baron.
Yeah. One of the highest DPS champs in the game.
Diana dumpsters that shit too.
Yeah.
And it's always like the discussions of like, you know, some people are talking about like the very specific situation you're in, and then other people are talking about just like general concept things for like how you want to approach stuff, and it's
Yeah. That's true.
oh, the rocket belt on the ult.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
Everything's
100 Thieves
whiffing.
is actually just.
Because nutty. Dude,
Yeah.
this game's actually interesting because I had Closer on the Next Level show for this week, and he said, like when he was asked who he thinks like, you know, any player that could get MVP candidate, the only person he said was Spica in the whole
Really?
league. He's like the only player he thought was good. And now Spica's working him in
Oh my
No way,
god.
somebody just stole that. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me.
Speaker misses the smite.
That was game over right there if they got that.
Spica's so bad, dude.
Is that a
I don't know what
caster
Closer's
curse?
talking about.
Did we just caster? Did you just caster curse him, Meteos? What the fuck, bro?
Dude, man, I really need to be more careful with my power.
What the fuck are you doing, bro? Don't you know that as
I can't
commentators,
just say
anytime we
stuff.
say anything good about a
Yeah.
player, they're gonna just completely run it like a Blaze Olive's Tahm Kench?
Yeah, you need to hold that for like a fat 10 seconds and then talk about him after that. He secures the drag.
Yeah, that's my bad. I'm sorry.
That was a big misplay by Meteos. I think we're gonna need to look at the VOD review to really figure out how you can
What
this
did he
better next
snipe
time.
the HP at? Jesus.
970 smite.
Yeah,
by
I don't
Spica.
know. Like it's hard to blame Speaker for that one. The thing never really like was in smite range. That was just a fucking like.
But if it's
really
never
bizarre.
smite range, just don't smite. Nars
Did
ulti.
he smite
Nars,
it?
Yeah, Nars Q is not going to be at. Wait, did,
Oh,
did he not
I thought
smite?
he didn't smite. Let me see.
Oh, he didn't smite. Lost bursted it at 970. Oh my god.
Like its health literally went from like over 900 to just dead. It went from 972 to dead.
Oh,
Like there's
oh,
no way
my
that's
bad.
anything other than just like a freak
thought-
fucking.
No, yeah, that's a freak accident. Like I thought Spica smited it at 970, so that's his fault. That's actually 100% Lost's fault for bursting it fourth shot at 975. Like, my bad.
Was it 4-shot?
I think so, or it was just a random Jin crit.
Yeah, I think it was. I feel like a 400 something.
Yeah,
I feel
it
like
hit for like
shot would hit harder.
465.
There was so much damage all there like at once.
It
It was
he had 3 drags, so his damage is reduced. He might hit for that.
yeah.
I don't know. Jin does hit pretty hard on it. It might have just been a regular crit.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was regular because there's no fucking way a 4th shot's hitting for 400 damage.
Yeah. I would imagine it would do way more even with reduction.
I don't know if that really matters. Like, if 100 Thieves is winning, then you can say it matters. But that's just one of those things that's just like, all right, well, whatever.
No, yeah. I
If
think
you're
I think,
TSM,
like,
like you
I
can't
think,
really.
like, freak accidents. You should not dwell on stuff like this. Even if TSM loses
Oh.
the game, you shouldn't dwell on it.
Oh my god.
Oh, they did get
Oh.
Casio, but hold up. This still looks good for TSM.
Oh
Yeah, Vinny's
shit.
just kind of in there. I
They
think
don't have Diana ult. Can they escape?
Abadagi is not strong enough to win any fights right now. Oh,
He
Got a
did
lot of
pretty good
damage there,
but,
right
yeah.
at the end.
yeah.
Dude, look how strong PoE is. He's got 3 completed items that are like all the big damage ones.
Yeah, he does the most right now. I think Lost is also really happy he's scaling this game.
Lost hasn't
Jin-
fought in a long ass time.
Jin is one of the best scaling AD carries. Like, it's just he's so weak without items.
Yeah. We haven't seen this build too much on Jin, but I kind of like it, you know? I remember earlier in the season, like when the new items came out, we were talking about this, you know, just like your Mythic into Lord Doms into IE just being like the biggest damage spikes, but we don't see it too often. Makes sense on Jin,
Yeah.
Two
you know,
down.
like he does have the issue of sometimes just like, especially his damage against tanks being negative.
What part did you mean? Like the Lord Doms and IE?
Yeah, just like going Lord Dom second into IE, like
Oh.
people don't do that too often. Normally, like you get some random shit
It's-
second
it's
right, like
mega
a
greedy.
PD or a
They,
fucking.
they nerfed Lord Doms, so it's not as good as second anymore.
Okay.
It's like you get less AD on it.
Yeah.
But yeah, the
I feel like for your
enemies have a
3
lot of
items spike,
HP.
though, it's like it's
yeah,
pretty
it's
solid.
Definitely an investment into 3 items. I don't think there's any world where Lord Dumps is the most on 2. Like Collector is so good because it gives 55 AD.
Yeah, I don't think I doubt it's most on 2, but I think most on 3 for sure.
Yeah.
And like you're never getting IE second. That would just be kind of troll.
Extra troll.
And
Terrible.
Drags up in 14, and Someday is
Where's
looking
Someday
to
steal?
TP.
He doesn't
Dude,
have
they,
TP.
But he has no
they don't
TP.
even need
Yeah.
to contest this. They can just have Gnar thrown or a boomerang.
Oh, that's true.
Come on, Nar, get in there.
So 100 Thieves is already committed that they're
1300
not
Jin auto in that one.
Ooh.
Don't start Baron. Like you're not that desperate. Come on. Don't start Baron. For the love of-
And they're hitting
oh
it.
my god, you have both
I feel
Barons,
like they have
guys.
no intention of doing it. They're just strictly doing it for a fight with Abadage being in a good position. I don't hate this.
Only
He
can
could
win if
one-shot
you
Lost
one-shot
here.
Lost. It only can win if you one-shots Lost, but he let Lost walk there.
Baron
I think that was
damage
They
is
just have so
so
many
bad.
threats, dude. Even if you one-shot one of their carries, like, it doesn't matter.
Oh my god.
Abadage is literally ignoring Lost. Like, what is...
He was tunneled on Casio, but I don't know.
Oh, GG.
Oh, the Gnar show!
The 5-man Gnar
He
show.
actually got a lot of damage there, but
Yeah.
GG.
GG.
And that was actually like their Baron damage was so pathetic, and then their fight was just non-existent.
That's just
Yeah,
a
I
tilt
mean,
ball. There's
I
no
think they
world.
ended it.
realize they're fucked.
There's
They're just
no world where like
funning it.
Are they that fucked in this game though? Like
I think so, yeah.
to just end it there?
I don't see it getting better for them, but
the honorable samurai move where you just end your own life because it's the battle is lost.
Yeah, I mean pretty much.
I mean, I think like even if the gold seems similar, just their champs do not function well from behind at all. Like Thresh, Olaf, Varus are all like snowbally. Silas too.
You think Varus is snowballing? Varus is totally fine scaling.
Who poke Varus from behind though?
Not behind.
Their team's behind though. Like their team's losing.
Yeah.
But like looking at itemization across the board, the only one that's behind is Olaf. Olaf to Diana. Everyone else is just even.
I think it's just Thresh and Olaf are really horrible champs when the game is dead even.
Yeah, well, I mean, I agree they're behind. It's just, do they really have to just say the game's over? We're throwing it.
Right there, no.
Ocean Soul.
No, I mean they probably could have looked for a better play than that, but I do think it's pretty lost. Unless they can do something troll.
Yeah.
I think I'm just trying to sympathize with why they feel desperate. Because they're like, they just got soul, like the game is fucked, like maybe we can just flip it with Abadage, get a one shot off, but like that whole game was just a series of desperation, ugly ass fucking plays. It was, I think the last play that they made was maybe the ugliest, but like I don't know, they should look at every point where they were like,
yeah, I mean, that
trying to contest drag.
You guys were talking about?
Yeah.
Where like they just were pseudo contesting, but there's no way they could fight given their position.
Yeah, I hated that. I think if you're gonna contest drag, I want to see people setting up and trying to push the enemy team out like 30 seconds before it spawns. Not like it spawned and then someday shows up mid and it's like, "What's up, guys? Like, how are we gonna retake?" That's not how it works. Like, you need to be there before. You need to at least get some area of control before the objective spawns. But like, I just felt like 100 Thieves was just kind of like winging every play, just YOLOing every play. Not a good look. Yeah.
All Blizzard games that don't make them a lot of money are good because the people who develop them aren't just doing it strictly for cash.
Which ones don't make a lot of money?
I don't know, here's the Storm, StarCraft. I think Hearthstone Battlegrounds is like one of the best Blizzard games. So far, every person that I've seen get into that game really fucking likes it. Like I've almost never met someone who's like, yeah, I tried it, but it was fucking bad.
You still play that game, Meteos? You're kind of getting me to want to try it.
Yeah. It's like my most played game by a lot.
I see. Dude, Blizzard's reputation in the last few years has went from... I used to dream as a little kid that I wanted to work for Blizzard someday because I was like, they just made all my favorite games. They never made a bad game.
Mm-hmm.
They only made generation-defining, childhood-defining games that were just so unbelievably fun and repeatable and had the best custom games and gave birth to Dota, gave birth to like tower defense, gave birth to like so many different types of genres. And then now, like, holy shit, dude, Blizzard is literally like a shithole.
Yeah, it's really
so
sad.
bad to see that. Yeah. It actually makes my like, it like puts a bad taste in my mouth because like I like really loved everything Blizzard for so long. Like I would be so excited to go to BlizzCon when we were playing, when I was on CLG and TSM. Like I would actually be so excited. Like BlizzCon's coming up. I can't wait. You know, they're gonna announce maybe Diablo 4, or like they're gonna announce like the new WoW expansion. I'm so hyped, but yeah, sad.
Yeah,
Smooge.
it sucks for sure. I think with like the recent like allegations to Blizzard, like I don't think that should destroy people's like entire perception of the company because it's not like the majority of the people working there or like any part of the communities, really involved with that. Like those people are shitty and they definitely need to be held accountable, but
yeah,
I think when people like quit the game or they're like, I'm boycotting Blizzard, I'm never playing another game, like I'm abandoning all my friends on the game, I'm just like, who is that really helping?
No, yeah, like you shouldn't put any stress on like the just the run of the mill workers, right? Because they're like victims. But I read an article about the toxic workplace culture, which is getting overshadowed by the whole sexual harassment lawsuit thing. And I think like that one is like way like more egregious and like way more like outrageous. But the other thing that came out was that the workplace culture was like fucked. So like this is why like it kind of explains why Blizzard's last like 5 years of games like Warcraft 3 Reforged, and and like the WoW expansion, BFA, like all their games have been kind of shit, and their development has been kind of shit. It took like 8 months in Shadowlands for them to come up with any new content,
Yeah.
and it's because basically the TLDR that I read was like the higher ups and supervisors are like threatening people that they're going to lose their job if they don't meet these deadlines, and like telling them that their work is horrible, and like basically like all the higher ups are like super power tripping over the grunts, and it's making people like check out, right? Like it's making people really stressed out. And I think in game development what matters is like passion, creativity. And there's no way you can be creative when like someone's breathing down your neck and telling you your shit, and like you don't deserve to be here, and like if you mess up you're gonna get fired. There's no way you're gonna do a good job. So I think
Yeah.
it's like interesting all this stuff comes out, and then it kind of like makes sense.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, that makes a
Mhm.
lot of sense. I mean, my perspective comes from like I know a lot of people who do work at Blizzard. Like, you guys remember Skarzard, who like did all the league patch notes?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he works there now, and I was talking to him about the stuff that's been going on. And I mean, that's what he was saying. He's like, you know, the vast majority of people who work at Blizzard are not like the shitty people. There are some shitty people that they're trying to, you know, fix, but it's sick.
Yeah.
It's the whole company, I think, is like being pretty unfair to the people who like actually do, you know, put their heart and soul into just trying to make good games. Because I think there's, you know, way more people like that than
Oh
any
yeah.
other kind.
True.
That's a good point. I think everyone should get their fucking pitchforks out for the executives who are like either sexual fucking predators or terrible people and treat their workers like shit. And not
Oh,
the actual
100%,
workers.
yeah.
The workers are just people who want to make good games.
Yeah. They are the Doublelift dreamers.
Do you guys think that Thresh is a trap in LCS? It feels.
I'm starting
like
to think
a
that
trap.
more and more, yeah.
Yeah, because how many times have we seen Thresh Aphelios, and like I get such a big boner. I'm like, oh my god, Thresh Aphelios, like when I get slain in solo queue, it's just so fucking broken. Like you're just gonna smash lane, like they can't even breathe. The jungler just needs to come bot, finish him off. They're gonna be 1 HP, and then you watch the game play out, and you're like, what the hell is going on? Like this is not how I envisioned it at all. Like it's just going dead even, or like, you know, it's not even. They're not even winning. They're just kind of getting pushed in and getting fucked. I don't know.
Yeah, I think normally the issue with Thresh is you just don't have a tank support. Having that person
The
who can
jungler is
actually
just gonna
phase
be
check and
crying all
not die
game.
is so valuable.
Oh my god, guys, we don't have a tank support. I'm gonna have to get vision.
Yasuo! Whoa!
Oh shit.
It's Perks
Dude.
Yasuo.
How come Perks only plays the Yasuo Yone brothers, dude? He doesn't play anything else.
Literally
He's
no
goddamn
other champ.
two-trick.
Yeah. Never touched another champ.
Do you guys like Yasuo this game? It makes
Wonderful.
sense for TF.
I think it's pretty good, yeah. I think generally Yasuo has trouble when there's like a ton of fucking like melee bruisers that just shit on him, like Runectin, right? Like who's just gonna stun him and stick it in his
Yeah.
ass. But when there's a lot of range champs, you get really good win wall value. You can just blow people up with the ult.
So actually, Aphelios is not horrible against Yasuo like most non-escapes because his pistol weapon goes through wind wall. Since it's not a projectile, but that's like the one good interaction Aphelios has out of many
Interesting.
bad ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
Really interesting development that I just realized. Evil Geniuses is running triple stopwatch. I don't think I've ever seen AD carry run stopwatch, broken stopwatch from Inspiration.
Oh yeah.
Oh, wait,
The entire
yeah.
split.
Very rare.
Like, but
Huh.
it's especially good against Varus because you can get tagged by his ulti and then you can just kind of wait there, and when he shoots his Q, you react with Sonya's. So pretty good. Pretty good against Leona, and
This used to be so common, just fucking everybody having stopwatch.
Yeah.
yeah. Usually it works out pretty well.
Yeah, I do remember hearing that thing, like, it wasn't super recently, it was like right after Pantheon's rework.
Uh-huh.
Hands off the keyboard for 5 seconds. Now the enemy team can start hitting you, so.
Oh!
Oh.
Wait.
It's a battle? Oh.
Impact's gonna hit Mega before Fudge kills him.
god. They're
Oh
fucking
my-
dead.
Oh my god, you're slightly ahead of me, but that was...
Yeah, same. I was like, wait, what happened?
And Impact's in
Yeah.
there, boys.
We can
Oh my god.
45, 46, 47.
When you were like, oh my god, it was like Fudge just kicked Nara. I was like,
Yeah. Fudge just kicked Nar's ass. This whole wombo was sick. 3-man Leona ulti. R flash by Blabber. Or flash R, I'm not sure which. Can you R flash on Diana?
Think so? Wait, I don't
You
think you
each
get the
would target
damage
an R
bonus
flash?
though.
Oh.
Like if you're
Because like he got the
actually wait, no, it would carry if it works. I think so.
you can.
exactly. It's like Ori shockwaving herself. You like sombrero yourself, R flash. Regardless, it was a sick combo by Blab. I'm just curious. Bye. So missed opportunity, but whatever.
He could.
Yeah, I like that idea of body language because that's something like you really don't get unless you play, right? Like when you're watching
Oh,
the
Perks is
broadcast.
gonna die here. This is a great TP by Perks. Just depends here though.
Uh-oh.
Oh, hang on.
Oh no.
Jizzman's here.
He is
Oh,
so
wait.
fucking dead.
Perks didn't win wall?
Perks didn't win wall that. You gotta be kidding
What?
me. That was so easy.
I thought that was troll by Jizuke. That looked really obvious. And
Yeah.
I don't even. Perks wasn't CC'd. He definitely could
Yeah.
have win walled it.
Huh.
Yeah.
Wait. He already used it, is what people are saying? What the fuck did he use
Oh
it?
my god, Fudge!
Oh my god.
Oh no.
That's too good actually.
That's hilarious looking.
Oh my god, Dennis playing Lee Sin.
That double root.
Uh-oh. Oh, Blabber couldn't get over the wall? Huh? Did he not have flash?
Apparently he windwalled Gnar.
Oh, did he? Maybe they'll replay it. We'll see.
Yeah, I didn't quite catch it.
That makes sense why Jizuke flashed on him then, because like if you flash on... Okay, here we go. Let's watch the win wall.
Start of this was so poorly played.
Oh, right there. He did it.
Yeah, he did.
Fuck? That was a troll ass win wall.
Was it on Lee Q or something?
I mean,
It's his Lee Sin, by the way. He's playing with Lee.
True. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck he's using it on then. Doesn't make any sense, right?
yeah, it was on leak here. No, I don't know what the hell that was, to be honest. Like, even if Jizuke did come in and he wanted to... He got a flash over that if he really wanted it. That was a really bad win wall. Win wall is such a fucking OP ability, man.
Yeah.
Wow, Svenskeren tried to
Oh,
flash to take
Blabber
his
got
Q.
flayed away from the wall, so he couldn't make it anymore after he was out of the
Yeah.
route. Oh, yo, Danny's actually doing the fucking Lord Dom's second build this game as well.
I think a huge part of it is when the enemy team has so many bruisers, it's just so valuable.
A Leona as well.
Yeah,
And Giga Tank.
so much armor stacking. Goddamn, Perks is strong as hell though. Not in anything but just raw damage.
Whoa. Whoa.
Oh!
Wow, Danny gets a stopwatch
Oh,
off.
the stopwatch?
He's actually
so
Wait,
bad
this is
for
actually really
C9.
good for EG.
This
Yeah.
is so bad for C9.
These all their engage on a
Holy
Aphelios.
shit, and he lived.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, this looks fucking really cursed
Wait,
for C9.
wait.
They got
Okay,
one.
They
Dennis
get
dies.
they're extending.
Oh, is Impact dead? No.
No, he's tanking.
Oh.
Danny's
Perks
gonna
is
one-tap
dead.
people here.
Oh, the fucking gold card.
It didn't hit the
Fucking
win
big
wall.
hit like
That-
Beckham,
that
bro.
curved.
Damn.
He actually curved that one.
Well,
Damn,
C9
well played by
made-
EG. Fucking...
yeah. C9 actually lost the game off stopwatch.
That's the stopwatch that was baking for 25 minutes.
No, dude,
Yeah.
that's so smart, dude. Like, it's not something people are running nowadays. Like, EG just realized, you know, I think we can get a fuck ton of stopwatch value, and then they had Danny bait, got C9 to full commit to him.
Yep.
I think like the funny thing is this kind of stuff only works in competitive. Like, if you're playing solo queue, you're gonna have gotten engaged on 20 times by now. Stopwatch is only gonna help you, but like in a slow-paced competitive game, this one stopwatch that wins them this fight wins them the game.
Yep.
Like they are going to get like a 5k gold lead off of one stopwatch. It's
Yeah.
fucking crazy.
I don't know if it's totally over for C9. Like, 'cause now Aphelios is super vulnerable, but
It's definitely not over. They could have for sure gotten. No, not for sure. Their jungler was dead. I was thinking they could have gotten Baron, but
Dude, that gold card. I would feel pretty fucking cheated if I was Perks there and that gold card didn't get blocked.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's like right on the edge of the wall.
Wow, I feel like it's about a
Right
full
through the
rapid fire.
Counter-Strike. I mean, wind wall. Aphelios damage is so fucking crazy sometimes.
Oh, wait. Check out that third item from Aphelios.
Yeah, Sneaky just said it.
Oh.
It's crazy he can do this damage with that item.
Oh.
Dude, I'm a fan. I'm a big rapid fire fan.
Yeah, the item is hella good.
Just lets you hit them and they can't hit you back.
Yep.
Damn, dude, I actually like this Aphelios build a lot. So different from what we've been seeing, but I feel like all those items just kind of like make sense, right? Get the shield bow so you don't get one piece. Lord Dom's just a shit ton of damage with your lethality. Rapid fire lets you actually hit people.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like the battle of what's the most cost-effective / efficient build versus like what's the one that's just gonna do the most. I feel like that like X factor of just knowing what build is gonna be most effective is like hard to have.
But what's the gold efficiency of this build?
It's horrible. Rapid fire is so gold inefficient, but it's really effective. It doesn't matter about the gold efficiency. It's like doing a lot. He's probably gonna get more damage because of rapid fire than rushing IE.
But
That's third item.
if it's not, if the wiki doesn't say it's most gold efficient, then it's mathematically horrible.
Yeah.
The angle's obvious.
Oh! Dude, the fact that they're trying to use Diana as the primary engage is never gonna fucking look good, dude.
No.
Like, you
Yeah, I don't
can't
know
do
why
that.
they
You
are
have to be
trying
more
that.
patient with her. Like, let Diana
Garbage.
be like the fucking X factor, dude. Like, let her find flanks. Let her like go in later.
Yeah.
I think
they,
Sven and
I
Vulcan should
actually
be the
think they
ones
just need
walking
Lee
up.
Sin. Like I think without a doubt, like to me the engage is Lee Sin flashes in and alley-oops Yasuo, and then Diana is the finisher. Like I think Diana is actually the damage that's gonna end up killing Aphelios.
Oh yeah, 100%.
If you have her go
Handful.
first, she has to stopwatch instantly just to avoid dying.
Yeah, and she's gonna
That's-
get exhausted. Like, you need some other threats that distract them, and then Diana comes in. That it always works when you do it like that.
Yeah,
When you
I
try to have
think
Diana start, it's just shit every
I
time.
think like either Fudge needs to find that angle or Vulcan needs to ult for Danny's cleanse and then go again. Like you have to be when you're behind. Like yeah, it's fucking hard. You're 5k gold down. Like the engage is gonna be hard to pull off. So that's why like
Oh, this is a Baron rush angle for C9.
no, it's not. There's 5 mid.
I mean,
No
I'm
way.
not saying they should. I'm just saying it
Yeah,
looks
yeah.
like they're going for it.
Oh,
Okay.
Horrible.
going on impact. He
I don't
might-
hate it. Oh, they're not
Oh,
killing
no.
him though,
Oh,
so it's not
God.
great.
Derek's is still up. Horrible. Why go impact?
Yeah, they didn't have the damage.
Anybody
for
else? Anybody else? Ignar? Fine. One shot him. Danny? He has cleanse. You probably need to go twice. Anybody else, man? Now Vulcan's dead. They're gonna get farmed at Baron. Good luck.
I think if C9 trades Baron for Soul here, or not Soul, but Dragon, I actually think this is like a pretty decent result for C9.
Playable for C9 if they get the drag, yes.
Because then they're on Soul Point and they can just fucking yoink another one randomly.
What? Impact TP here?
I guess they
They
weren't
must have
sure.
no info on where C9 is.
No,
Yeah.
no info, but look at the words. Like,
Or they just knew they were going to go for a top push right away.
I guess they are
I mean,
running up
this,
here.
this is actually kind of smart by EG. Like, okay, so like if they recognize C9's going Dragon, they just fucking grab the tier 2, have tempo. C9 has to come back to defend now.
I think Bud should have for sure just gotten.
Oh, shit,
gotten-
the TP
oh,
behind.
He's TPing. Okay, this
Oh.
could be something if they catch Danny, but Danny's not even here. Kick.
Oh, that's a lot of cooldowns being used on a Thresh.
That's
They
okay.
didn't
That's okay.
kill him.
It's good because Thresh can't fight back.
Dennis is dead.
Yeah.
Impact's
Oh god,
dead.
this is disaster for EG.
Just
Can they
two.
get
Just two.
impact?
That's good.
No, they don't.
Do it, pussy. Oh,
That's what
I
I'm
feel
saying.
they could've
Like
gone for more.
you should just go for the support on the engage sometimes because the support can't kill you for it. If you go on like Gnar, he's just literally gonna fucking wallop your ass like into the wall for like 4 seconds stun. and do a shit ton of damage. So
Yeah.
I like that they went for
I
him
mean,
there, and they
if
got
you
a
have like a
splash.
guaranteed winning fight, the risk if you go on the support is like you blow all your ults on him and then you know
Yeah, I
you
mean,
kill him, but
it
then the rest of
just-
the team kills you.
It wasn't even really a fight for EG, is all. Like,
Yeah, they were just
Yeah.
getting caught.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a real fight. That's true. E9 is in a pretty good position. I think EG's is fine as well. Like, EG's is definitely a better position, but things didn't really get that much better for them because they got the Baron. I think it's because they forked over these kills.
Yeah, if this was a really good catch by C9, getting them on the way out.
It was so tragic that they couldn't finish Impact there. That would have been really big.
He got so much speed
Yeah,
on this like Q out, even though he was in their faces.
yeah. Look at Danny's
Oh
damage.
shit! So
here.
yeah, Danny went
Oh
IE.
my
Oh my
God.
god!
What?
Wow.
Is that
Danny's
just his
damage.
ult?
Yeah,
I was about to say, Danny right now is like literally the strongest you can fucking be on Aphelios. Like, one more item is great, but he's already just the strongest player in the game.
God
And he-
damn, bro.
He's got a thick bounty.
Yeah,
This is one of the
Aphelios is
first
big.
times I actually feel like I see Aphelios Thresh looking good. Because Danny's up against a really tough comp to play against, and he's still like managing to play aggressive, like get the pot shots in, bait out shitty engages.
There's only been like 2 to 3 fights so far.
All right, Danny, walk up and just kill the tower. No balls.
No balls. I would really like to see Fudge go for something. Like, I think they need to get his sums.
Yeah, I think Fudge is trying to like
So-
play the role that I think Diana should be playing. Oh, okay.
There we go. Like, that's what I
Jizzman
want to see
has
on Danny.
flash.
Jizuke has flash over the.
Oh,
He flashed
Vulcan
a
mistimed
really
his
weird way.
E.
Oh.
Wow. Oh, let's go. That is the good shot. Oh wait, EG's gonna keep going
Oh.
bot. They could get giga flanked for
Oh,
this.
Impact.
Team's turret has been destroyed.
Impact
I'm
is
done
actually.
counting.
Wait a minute.
smurfing
If
on
they
them so
take
hard.
too much time chasing Impact, they're gonna fucking lose their whole base.
Yeah.
Yo, is EG actually just gonna end?
It kind of looks like GG, but nope.
No.
No, okay. Ah, dude.
Had a TP.
Fuck. Impact toyed them so hard there.
Yeah.
I thought
Yeah.
C9, they could have punished this by coming up behind EG. Because what EG is
Oh,
doing is
shit.
incredibly committal. Hold up, they might actually be
Wait.
cut off here by
Fudge,
Lee.
Fudge, actually, they have 20 seconds on Jizuke. They need to buy time for Jizuke to respawn.
They're
That's
gonna
the
get
whole, that's
another
their
mini
game plan
wave
here.
with Yasuo, but
Yeah, they gotta go for this, I
he's gonna
think.
get 2
Yeah,
chunks.
yeah. 13 seconds
Yasuo
on
has
Jizuke.
GA. You can let him get GA'd.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
Oh my
Oh.
god, Danny.
Danny is
Have to kill
Danny?
dead
Danny. Have to
here.
kill Danny. Danny's dead. C9 is gonna get soul. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
C9 is
Wow,
getting
C9 actually got the long rundown.
Damn.
Holy fuck.
They're getting soul push on top.
Jesus.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like both these teams are making like pretty good plays.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I like that Jizuke didn't try to salvage the play. He knew that he was too late. C9 pulled the trigger way too fast for him to help, so he just ended up going top. That was great.
Oh shit,
And
another
this-
TP.
This is actually so
They know
good if they can
Impact's
catch
here.
Impact here. Yeah, they're
Yeah.
so good. Oh my
I
god.
think they
if get-
know. Kick his
if they get
ass.
him.
It looks like he's been spotted.
Oh, wait, what? Hello? Are we lagging, boys?
Oh,
or...
Jizzman's getting top.
Oh. Oh my god. Impact like barely missed everything.
Yeah.
Oh my, that was stressful to watch, dude.
Okay, so C9 getting soul is gonna make team fights like fucking crazy for them, like so good. But on the other side, like their base is just wide open. Like they have top bottom.
I think the fact that they haven't lost Nexus turrets is like usually I feel pretty comfortable if I haven't lost a Nexus turret in this kind of situation.
Oh, be back. Food's here.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, I agree. I think I'm really comfortable if I'm C9 here, but you have to be really mindful of Jizuke like playing TF and backdooring your ass. If there's any waves that
yeah.
are close to your Nexus turrets, like
100%.
Gives
You
them
can
an
take
opening.
advantage of the fact that his thing's down. I actually, if C9 knows Gnar doesn't have TP, I think rushing Baron here is the correct decision. Because this is going to get real awkward trying to deal with once Gnar's back. A little curious why they're not rushing Baron. Maybe they're too worried about the back door. now C9's going for the contest. This timing seems so weird to me. Oh,
This is great.
Kind of caught. Holy fuck,
I love
C9?
that they. No, I love that they went for it and they didn't commit. Like I think that was.
I like the fact that they got his flash Zonia. I don't like the fact that they wasted Varus Leona ult and missed time both on the Zonia.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. They should have better.
So
is it Zonia's or stopwatch here?
Zonia's.
Wow. They need to send one back for bot. Like this is actually just an honorable flip.
Damn, dude, C9 played this in the most fucking sus manner possible.
They have to give Baron. Oh Jesus.
Wow. That's weird. Hold up, they are not in the clear just yet.
Hold up.
Blabber, oh, dude. This is actually such a tense game. Blabber,
yeah,
like, if he got caught there because he fucking proto-belted into the tower, that would have been the actual most tragic thing ever.
This is another situation where like the TF split push is just making C9 always on a timer. I think usually the play is to like fake that you're contesting the other side and try to go fast on TF before he realizes that he's getting collapsed.
Yeah, I mean, this just seems so dangerous now for C9. Like they missed their opportunity. I think now they should just like play defense, go for an engage if EG touches the mid tower.
But if mid turret gets touched for 1 second, it dies. So it's you can't even let them walk up and hit it because at that point it's too late. Like look at this, Danny's gonna do it. Okay, whew. Sven had to ult.
I think C9 got kind of lucky there. EG probably didn't know Lee Sin was in base. That was a really weird time for Fudge to go back.
Yeah. Oh my god.
He
This
should
Baron pressure is gonna like do so much work. It's gonna also the fact that Baron overlaps with the inhib respawns. So they're gonna have this really long timing of pressure, and then they're just gonna end up taking inhibs unless C9.
I don't know if they can actually hit the inhibs though. I think they open themselves up to getting engaged on too hard if they hit the inhibs.
Yeah, maybe they just won't. See. Okay, Blabber ult's impact not good.
Not it, Chief. Perks
not
is
good.
Just gone. Oh, I think that's game.
Fucking game. It's fucking game now. Yeah.
Well,
Blabber just made the worst play ever. Jesus, that was bad.
The curse of trying to go first on Diana, man. I swear to God, I never see this shit work.
Oh, look at that lifesteal.
Dude, you just got full HP from one ability.
Full HP, 1Q, yeah.
Damn, and EG gets the win. I thought that was looking good for C9.
I think there's only one thing to learn from this game, and it is no sneaky, no worlds. When are they gonna bring Sneaky back and Meteos? This Blabber and his Ven guy kind of sussy.
C9 had an opportunity to get Baron, and like I think they just didn't fucking recognize that they could.
Like on spawn or what?
Like when it spawned, Impact was dead with no TP, but they may have not known his TP was down, so they just they didn't go for it. Like right after getting sold, and then they tried it, contesting it a bit after, and they had to deal with like split push pressure, so they just backed out, gave it.
Yeah. Oh wow. Blabber tried to go and thresh again, but he stopwatch.
Yeah, and then fucking Varus Leona just whiffed ult.
Oh my god. Yeah, that Varus ult?
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
I think he was trying to hit Gnar. He definitely did not Zonia time.
Maybe it was a tick rate thing.
It wasn't very close. It didn't even look like he tried. Anyways, drafting time. Woohoo!
Oh, Tahm Kush. Where's it going?
I hope not support.
Holy shit, a Zac just got locked in.
Zachary?
Oh my
Blind
god,
to
let's
pick
go.
Zac. I mean, I guess
Let's
Viego's
go.
there, so it's not fully blind. Yeah, he's just too good of a champ. No weaknesses.
If you could just quickly fast forward the game to level 6, he's pretty broken.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for sure. Then they're going Tahm support. against Syndra AD carry.
No. That's not the role Cinder's in.
Why not?
I guess they could player swap.
Was Stixay not playing the Syndra?
Nope.
All right, Snaky, whatever you say.
Was he? Oh, he did swap it.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Motherfucker.
It's because they swapped so late. I was staring at the left. I was waiting for Tahm. Dude, look at Zach
not
go.
going for the two camps together.
Look at him go. Oh!
Oh my god.
Oh wait, I need to fast forward to meet up you guys.
Wait, it's Mage's bot lane. Holy shit.
Ooh, that Q weaved.
Kind of sick.
Damn,
What
dude,
do we
this
think
bot
about
lane
what do
is
we think
fucking-
about FlyQuest comp? I think it's like so all in. We didn't even talk about the drafts, but FlyQuest comp is so all in on Camille ulting, Galio ulting, and then Ziggs ulting that one person and killing him instantly.
I don't like
And
either
then-
team's comp, if I'm being honest.
I like the creativity from FlyQuest because they have this like guaranteed one shot and then they have Viego. So that's pretty cool. Also, just random question, but have you guys ever seen Tahm Kench eat a teammate and press W to like zip them away?
No.
I've still not seen it a single time.
I haven't
Wait,
seen
you
that.
can do that?
Yeah, you can ulti a teammate to eat them, and then you can W in or out. Like you can
Oh.
W any direction.
Huh.
Yeah,
It's just because you're using your, your technical ulti
Yeah,
yeah.
I mean...
before you even W. Oh, God.
Oh, Tomo!
Oh, God.
Are you allowed to flash like that in LCS? Oh, God. He doesn't even have TP.
Wait, is
Yeah.
cleanse? Huh.
At the end of this, though, he's not going to lose really anything because Stixay is going to push and not be able to break the freeze from Diamond. So even though it's like, it's pretty bad that he fucked up, but the punish is not bad.
I
He
think
loses
Tomo needs
basically
to
nothing.
go back to playing Jin, honestly.
Jin.
He looked good on Jin.
Damn, he was so
On everything
fucking
else?
psycho there. You saw that?
Not so much.
He just walked
Oh
up.
my god.
He walked up
Where was
and
he even
autoed.
trying to go? That was like, even if you're right next to the wall, you won't make that flash from there.
No, it's a flash duke, man. You actually don't understand how smart he is. He's trying to pretend that he's gonna flash over the wall to bait Chime, but Chime is just too slow.
Makes
You
sense.
should talk every AD carry except Tomo. Did this guy, like, fucking suck you off an after party or something?
Maybe a little.
You know, I owe him some money.
Ah.
No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, that was bronze.
I don't know, dude. He seemed really underwhelming to me off Jin.
Only Jin and Varus for him. The no skill AD carries.
Yep.
It'll just, like, an obvious last hit's right in front of you, and it just doesn't shoot the second one at it.
And why does it do that? What the fuck?
I don't know. Like, it's not even consistent. Because sometimes it works decently. And then the E is actually really hard to use. Oh, here we go.
Oh.
Finally.
He dead? Oh!
Flash.
Someone seems to be dead.
Oh, it was really close to him getting a trade there.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You think Palafox is like, let me in, let me fucking teach that licorice bitch a lesson?
Ooh.
Yes.
I mean,
Yoda said, I'm camping top.
this is the only play that Galio can make because his turret is getting completely blasted right now.
He's got
I
two
would
plates?
love to see them cover
Jesus.
mid. Like, is Jose really just letting this happen, man? He should have covered mid this whole time.
just getting
What is he doing?
farmed.
He was getting
Outside.
zoned by a Zac. Like, you can't just walk past a Zac, dude. He's gonna one-shot you.
Yeah, he will.
Yeah.
Iconic is just putting on a masterclass right now. I hope we're all learning and trying to improve.
Fuck, dude.
No sarcasm allowed right now, guys.
Oh.
Yeah.
What's happening?
Oh, dude, this is...
I think
This is
Zach
where
is
Zach
just
wants
gonna
to be.
smurf his ass off.
Prime
look at the
Zac
jump.
time, baby.
Oh
Prime
my
Zac play.
god!
Okay.
Holy
Okay,
fuck.
They get it?
and he secures the objective.
Chime E
Oh, look at
flashes
Zac
in.
go.
Chime
Wait.
quick with a quick E flash just for fun.
Oh,
What the
Yes,
fuck
guys,
is happening
Chime
here?
is
Oh my
Zac is
god.
doing everything.
It's a
Chime
banger.
is literally the worst player that has ever lived on this planet.
Dude, this is so bloody. But I guess GG wins. Oh, wait.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Dude, I thought he was gonna live. Holy shit.
yeah.
Dude, Zach is so fucking busted.
Oh my god.
Wait, so
Wait, no, you know, he actually could have made a good play. Like, he hit the Q on the dude, and then he was out of range. He should have just flashed, got the other auto.
Yeah, he should have.
that was just straight even, the result, right? 3 for
Golden Guardians
3.
got Herald.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but
Good
like 3
reaction
for
by
3
Tahm.
on the team fight. I think it was
honestly.
3 for 3. Like Tahm died, Viego and Camille, and then Renekton, Zach, Leona all died.
So he hits Jose, and then he needs to flash auto Galio here. Pull Jose back in.
True. That was a great double taunt by Galio. And then it just ends up being super bloody here.
There's so much chaos.
Just
Yeah.
watch Zach this fight. He did literally nothing.
Yeah, he just
Walked
kinda
around
walking
and got
in
shit on.
dying.
Literally.
That QW. Oh my god, Tomo.
Nasty. That Q's almost hard to hit, honestly, on 6.
Yeah, it is.
Because he needed to
I
be,
mean,
make sure he's
on all
in
three.
range. And yeah, like, so make sure it hits everything.
On the first bomb, yeah. First bounce, too.
Yeah, it's so tough. There's no way to know how, like, where the Zach Blobs are gonna go or how fast they're moving.
Yeah, but the pressure of Syndra is the factor here, bitch.
It's
Golden
very
Guardians.
impressive stuff.
Golden Guardians is so fucking ahead. This is crazy. I didn't think that they'd be this ahead. But it's bad because what happens when mid turret dies this fast is the spillover for the next 2 minutes is gonna get every other plate. Like maybe not bot, but it's gonna get top 5 plates. I think Palafox is playing a new champ called Cold Steel the Hedgehog.
Oh yeah?
The hell is that?
What? Cold Steel the Hedgehog teleports behind you, nothing personal, kid. You guys never seen that?
I mean, I've seen the nothing personal teleports behind you, but who the fuck
Yeah, I
is
didn't know
Cold
the
Steel the
name.
Hedgehog?
It's the concept for a
Oh,
new
hold
Sonic
up.
character, Cold Steel the Hedgehog. That's the origin of the teleports behind you.
Really?
Licorice is looking a little bit anal here.
Yeah, he is very dead. My god, Blackbus just makes so many random plays. Damn, Chime, I bet you wish you had Flash from earlier.
Oh my god, wait, but here comes Zach! Oh my god, killing everybody! Whoa!
Dude, if that Q hit though.
Yeah!
Then he would have
dude.
slowed him
Meteos,
for a half
I
second.
know that you have massive envy because you're watching his Zac and you're actually
I just
butthurt.
know I can't do that myself.
Yeah, you're
Yes.
just jealous.
And if I can't do it, no one can do it.
Exactly. Your
Yeah.
Zac ego is getting
got me.
fragile.
Super fragile.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Okay, so who do we want to win this game, guys? Zac, because he's performing so well, or FlyQuest?
I want whoever can win it fastest to win, so we can go to the next game.
This game's not that bad.
It's high quality gameplay. Like, I really thought this Leona stopwatch was gonna get him out here. Zach with the 1v4, barely missing it.
Damn.
Dude, I'm just gonna say it. Like, I could play support better than Chime right this fucking second.
Do it. Queue up
Actually
Zach
insane.
support.
Yeah, I don't think that's the move. I want to see Chime and Finn on the same team. That would make me happy. I wish that Finn and Niles didn't play the same role.
You want to see the legendary matchup?
Dude, so-
want to see the matchup, dude.
A problem I see with FlyQuest comp is, like, you don't have anyone who can go side. Right? Like, you have Tristana or Renekton splitting. Camille can match one of them. And what about the other side lane? Like, Galio's...
There is no other side lane, right? Because their comp is full engage. You only need side lane. You only need 3 lanes of side lane pressure when your comp cannot, like, just force stuff. But FlyQuest can.
Whoa!
Don't know about that. Is he not just get ulted out here? Yeah,
Oh my
like, what?
God.
I don't even know why Golden Guardians is matching this, dude. Just fucking let him throw.
He literally hand
Like,
delivered
I don't
Galio.
think in today's day and age you can actually play a comp where you can't side lane at all. Like, You need someone who can at least like kind of go side to at least catch.
Chime definitely, or no, sorry, not Chime. Palafox definitely stopped farming for the last like 5 minutes. I don't think he's like managed a single wave before just deciding, fuck it, guys, I'm gonna ult. And yeah, against Tristana, he can push Camille out of her own ulti, which is really OP.
Yeah. Well, I mean, probably
One
stopwatch part. Yeah.
For 1 time of guaranteed kill. I mean, there's so many other targets. Against Stixay, for example, it doesn't even matter if he presses Zonias or not. Like, oh my god, this thing is dying. This thing is dying. Oh. Yose.
Oh wow.
They turned?
They could
Not
totally kill it.
finish?
Yeah, they could totally just kill it. There it is.
Oh. And you guys were saying Zach
Camille
wasn't
is not
OP.
here. Camille has no TP. They need to run.
Whoa,
Lycos has to give.
wait.
That was a
Renekton?
troll ass flash.
It's tempo flash.
Uh-huh.
That was funny as fuck looking. This is legit like one of the lowest quality games I've seen the whole split.
Really? No, there were some terrible games before.
Have you seen any of CLG's games? You just like them from your memory
yeah,
because
dude.
they happen every time.
CLG's
don't
are
Finn
know,
will
so
man.
literally die
cringe.
every single
It's
game.
just
on
like,
level 1.
I mean,
He
CLG
will
is
solo
like
lose
one
the game
team's
for his
playing
team.
well and the other team's just like shitting on them. It's not like I feel like nothing good is happening this game.
I mean, like, GG's just winning, right? But
Yeah, I mean, Golden Gardens is doing fine. I think it's just Chime and yeah, occasionally Licorice is flashing in for no reason, but like
it's really not that bad.
I'm just glad to see Zach Turbo Smurf and Carry.
Also, this
Yeah.
this makes the standing spicy. You know, these guys, the other team sucks balls. We're gonna
Oh,
smash.
No, yeah, for sure.
Wait,
Actually
Kumo is fucking trolling his ass off. What?
It's actually not dying.
smurfing his ass off. He's
Holy
smurfing his
shit!
ass
Wait,
off.
Zach just took
That
so
bomb.
much damage.
That's bomb.
Oh my god.
That actually did infinite damage.
Wait, Diamond ate him at the perfect time? This fight is going
Has
great.
nobody died yet? This
Oh
fight?
my god, they got a reset on Stixay. He's gonna stun. Get him.
Oh.
Oh,
Licorice dodged
oh,
it.
too bad he hasn't played Cinder before. That was dirty. God, that was
Maybe
the worst stun attempt ever.
It wasn't that bad.
What do you
Licorice
mean? Dude, he queued. I thought he was gonna like pick up a ball with his W, do another Q, then stun, but he just like queues, waits 3 seconds, then tries to stun off that one ball.
That's true. That was actually pretty dirty. You're right. Yo, check out this fucking bomb though. What is this damage?
Dude, I
see it.
don't know.
Holy shit.
Why did that literally one-shot Zach, by the way?
I don't know. Was it
Is
only
he
the
sitting
bomb?
on 0 MR or like what's going on?
No, he has Frostfire and a Negatron. I guess Zach's just that OP. Did it hit the same time as Galio or something?
I don't think so.
It might have been hit with something else too, Zach. It was hard to see
People
though.
in chat were saying maybe the Camille Q at the same time.
Yeah, that's possible too.
With that amount of damage, it did seem a little unreasonable for that only be
it's almost
Zachar.
surely that it
or
was like
Zigzar.
one other ability.
Yeah.
Blaze Olive's actually full build. Like,
Yeah, he is literally
completely full
god tier
build.
right now.
Jesus.
I think a Blaze Olive can just 1v5 the enemy team. He's level
Uh-oh.
18 with full build. Like, just
I think
start
Doublelift
Oh
would be
smacking.
my!
Diamond with the troll flash?
Actually survives.
It's actually okay because 6A got fucking bombed at the end. Oh my god. Oh, that Q damage was crazy. Please. There's no follow-up? Are you kidding me? Why didn't Palafox just ulti?
Huh.
Why did he just ulti? Okay, whatever. It's
You're
over
right,
now.
guys. This is a good quality match. Yo, Palafox just ran the bomb into Tomo and did like fucking third of his health.
Yeah, that was a
What the
good play.
fuck, dude?
Yo, please.
I don't like this.
Get the steal. Get the steal. Get the steal. They're actually giving this. Unironically giving this.
They're taking so long.
Uniconically giving this.
So, guys, why did Palafox just not press R on the Camille ulti? I think that's literally their entire comp.
He might have been scared to use it because Tristana's so strong.
Yeah.
Like, if he's not using his engage on Trist, then they just lose or something. But it did look like a decent angle. I don't think Trist was really in the fight there. Yeah, Ziggs would be so much better off with the actual death cap. Oh.
Oh, he got canceled. And he has no flash. Oh, but he gets eaten.
Oh my god!
Hey, what? I've never seen that before.
That was the longest Leona E probably
Holy
ever.
shit.
That was so fucking funny. What?
Dude, he's probably so scared.
He actually drags that whole way.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chime just starts freaking out. Get me off!
Help!
I'm being abducted.
Alright, Golden Guardians hitting the Baron.
Licorice actually pre-ult for Rage, so he can stun Jose like this. Jose just NCG'd, and they have to kill a Blaze all up here, or it's just GG. Okay, GG. They lose.
Couldn't attack the Blast Cone.
Oh my god.
Oh, here's Zach one-shotting everyone.
And Tahm Kench is oh, he's dead.
Guys, who would have guessed in the battle of the shit teams, the team that picks more scaling wins? I don't know where I've seen this before.
You're telling me the Galio, the fasting Galio, did not end up winning this one?
The Smite Galio.
I'm fairly sure that Jose has more gold than. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Golden Guardians could have played Yuumi jungle and had the exact same result this game.
Yeah.
Someone's a little malding.
Yuumi jungle is the same as Zac jungle. You heard it here from Meteos.
In this game, I think they would have accomplished the same thing.
I do agree with the fasting Gallia not being ideal, though. Usually, you do want your mid laner to be within 2 items of the opponent.
Within 2? Yeah, that's a pretty good threshold.
I think when Gallia was sitting on a Kindle gem and some other bullshit, and Triss was on 2 items, that hurt their chances of winning just a little.
Yeah.
Wait. Fucking Santorin's playing.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's what I was saying. He's coming back, so it would suck if they lost. Maybe you weren't here.
I must have totally missed that, or I was AFK.
Yeah.
That's wild. And he's up against Xin Zhao first game.
Holy
Xin Zhao
moly.
LeBlanc.
Another Draven. He's
Will
trying
they
to
do it?
scare him. I don't think you should play Draven against Thresh Olaf. Bad idea.
Oh!
Dude, they love Draven now.
Yo, lock in Aphelios and fuck this guy hardcore.
What is tactical play here? Philios is banned. Varus Ashe banned.
I wouldn't have even wanted to play Varus, like poke Varus against Draven. It's probably not ideal.
Caitlyn. Go Caitlyn or no balls.
Ugh.
Ew.
Ugh.
Oh, ugly.
I think Caitlyn,
Insane.
Caitlyn might run out of mana this game at some point.
Maybe there's just nothing else to play. I'm drawing blanks on what he should play.
Blitzcrank?
I think Rek'Sai should get the AoE knockup back on her W.
Let's app crank.
Let's app crank.
Blitz.gg.
This is exactly why I would not want to play Caitlyn this game. Like, what did you think they were gonna play? They're gonna play some huge big dick champion like Blitz, and they're gonna try to snowball on you early, and you're playing Caitlyn. Like, what do you think is gonna happen? You're gonna push in and you're gonna die. Like, you have no all-in fighting power at all. I think they needed to play Aphelios. Should have picked it on 3. Lulu was
what
not
do they
gonna
do?
get banned.
They unban Aphelios, huh?
No, they third picked fucking Lulu. Why?
They use their ban slot to
That's
unban
cringe.
what you banned?
Yeah, 2 bans. You should be able to throw 2 bans out to counter a ban.
So
W?
this TL comp could very easily end up having 0 damage if they fall behind.
It definitely does. Are they really playing Malphite? Oh my god, this is so funny, man. Their comp is actually just all in on late game with Caitlyn Lulu. Like they have no damage otherwise. Maybe Olaf has to
What
carry.
was the early game? Yeah.
Yeah, like I don't know.
You probably get E
What
second.
do you? Wow, what do you think about this? Like, instead of resetting after he did his full clear, Xerxes walked in and warded the enemy jungle, which he is going to be behind on this clear, but it's going to give his team so much info about what Santorin's
I mean,
doing.
this used to be like really common. I remember Canyon did this a lot. I think with the increased spawn timers, you don't see it as often, but
It's really working out here because they saw Santorin on that ward and Revenge can play safe, and in the end, the jungle tempo is the same because they were able to waste. Wow, they were able to waste Olaf's time. Then both junglers end up on the same timer on these camps. That's some good shit by Xerxes.
yeah, it feels good when you can get that.
This is a recall timing for Raze, I think. No way TL Spotlight is able to hold a freeze here. You're trolling if you canceled. Oh my god. Okay, I guess you just go one more, but it's really hard. This is dive angle for Alfari.
Malphite dive. Let's go.
Never mind.
Trying to force it. Oh no.
Oh wow.
Yikes.
Wait, Draven died? I was scratching my eye.
Yeah.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
It's a goddamn
Oh
tragedy.
my god. Tactical netted backwards.
Whoa.
Yo, wait. I don't even think Insanity knew Olaf was there. He fucking goes for the trade on Jensen. There's just an Olaf right there. Yeah, dude, the way
See it.
Santorin's playing on Olaf is not usually what you like to see as Olaf.
Is this whole situation not just so trolled by Raze to not reset? Like,
Oh, he just fucking dies.
yeah,
Jesus.
he just dies to raw damage. His support cannot help him in any way.
Oh.
Yikes. That was I think that was a flash. I think that was a flash in angle by Destiny. Like, I know that whole situation happens so quick, it's so hard, but like, if he could play that again, then he should flash flash E and then hook melee range. It will kill tactical.
Yeah, Kate would have died for sure.
Yeah,
Because he hooked a
he ended up
minion.
just flashing out, and Caitlyn's 1 HP. And clearly enough damage to kill him.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus!
Santorin's
This is
spending
so
a lot
ugly.
of time like looking for ganks.
Uh-oh.
This is so bad. I mean,
one?
Destiny has no flash. He's dead. Just depends.
Wait.
Question is Ray's gonna die too?
There's no area should die.
Oh. Damn.
It was decently close.
Whereas actually wasted his flash technically, but I could see just using it to be safe.
This bot matchup is not how I expected it to go, literally at all. Like, I expected it to go Immortals has all of the pressure and fighting power advantage with Xin Zhao and Thresh.
Ooh, yo,
And-
Santorin thinks Xin Zhao's taking his whole top side, but Xin Zhao actually resets, so Santorin's gonna have to flash out.
Ooh, wow.
Ooh. It's rough.
At least now he knows that his top side is fine.
He won't know exactly what's gone, but yeah, he does have his 2 small camps up.
I'm just really surprised that Xin didn't play
Oh my
a
God.
lot around. This is nothing. How is that ever going to do anything? What the
Huh.
hell? That was a big waste of flash.
Oh! He doesn't even die? Oh my.
Wow.
Raise guys there?
What? That's
Raise
the
dies there.
result?
Jesus.
What?
That was a nasty hook.
Yeah, that was.
Oh, wait, is Jensen dead?
I
I think so.
maybe. It's
More
close.
W.
Oh!
Can he go back? Nope.
No.
Killed it Olaf.
Oh,
Santorin
he got
better push this
fucking
mid wave.
slammed down.
Please push the mid wave. Please push mid.
Freeze it, freeze it, freeze it.
Dude.
Okay, I was really hesitant
shit
about the
myself
Caitlyn
if I
pick,
froze.
and I'm happy that Caitlyn is actually just destroying fucking bot lane. Like, fuck Draven blind pick. That's illegal. I'm really glad that, but like, Raze is already so low at the beginning.
Man.
It was a nasty hook.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
He really just
It was
dies
just
to the
EQ
disengage.
auto.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Disengage. You've been playing
That
too much
come
Hunter,
on
bro. That's
Caitlyn
called a
feels so
90 caliber
satisfying.
net.
Well,
Yeah,
I meant, like,
that EQ hitting is really satisfying.
the
definitely.
disengage of the fight, you know?
Yeah.
But it kind of is a disengage of Hunter anyway.
Destiny's so traumatized he doesn't even go. for that.
IMT 5k gold down, just straight 5-manning the dragon. I know this went well.
Caitlyn's not
Let's
here,
go,
so they do have a
gamers.
chance of winning. TL is actually gonna fight this 4v5 without Caitlyn here.
Let's go. Caitlyn's almost there, though.
Almost there. Every second that TL can buy is good for them.
Oh! And they get
Okay,
out.
Sturksy gets
It's
it
the
and flashes
heist.
out.
Oh, shit.
I feel
Revenge
like
is
Alfari
dead.
should have just flash ulted too right there.
He needs to last hit with it.
There was a chance for him to blow 2 flashes for 1.
Oh my god, guys, are we AFK? Did we anyone see core? Hello?
Huh.
I did not see
Raise? He got fucking hooked into turret.
Oh my god.
Core. Raze was getting Malphite ulted, bro.
Bastards. Oh.
Let's go.
Oh my, okay, he died.
All right.
He's getting so
a
many
heist.
good hooks, dude.
I know he is. His 80 carry is just griefing the shit out of him.
Wait. Insanity?
Insanity?
Oh!
Oh my, he's so lucky Caitlyn didn't crit there.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Um,
Wait, another good hook on Alfari the Malphite. That was a beautiful one, actually.
Yeah, he still take you though.
Wow, he actually managed to hook the rock.
The fucking
It is
Dwayne
a
Johnson.
rock it grab.
Nice.
Guys,
Nice
Got
one.
guys. This is seriously like the like this is one of those like career defining moments where you're just like, oh, I guess I'll never blind picking Draven ever again. Because like, yes, he'll go back and he'll fix his play, right? But the fact of the matter is, like, when you play a really hard matchup as Draven, there's so much pressure on you to like make shit happen. I don't know. It's just it's very tilting for the whole team because, like, honestly, if Xin Zhao just pitches a tent down bot, Draven will get ahead. Draven blitz. It's a lot of kill potential. But like, I don't think Xerxes wants to play that way, and I don't think the team wants to just win or lose based off how strong Draven gets in lane.
I mean, I think for sure you should look for it in this kind of draft. Like, not even just like Xerxes having a set of temp, but like, you've got TP from top, TP from mid. Jay should have prio. Like, I feel like they have a good amount of opportunities to try to, you know, give Draven some love. But they did just get 2v2 killed, so it's not really a team problem.
Yeah, definitely not. I already knew he trolled the shit out of himself when he canceled recall. Like, why the fuck would you ever touch the wave? It's right there in front of the turret, bro. You're not gonna touch the wave. But like,
Oh, what, they recall, and even if they lose a little bit of XP, it's the idea that like
the wave
TL
wasn't
still
even
needs to recall.
frozen. Like, he just canceled. He was sitting in, like, he was recalling in the river bush. We can watch it after this game, but like, that is, everybody who would like ever watch bot lane would know that like you just recall there, because if you try to touch the next wave, it's gonna be fully in the enemy team's favor.
Yeah, it's awkward for sure.
Yeah. Like, he doesn't even necessarily need to die there, but like, the longer he stays, the worse it is for him. So, I don't know. Whatever. That was a long time ago. This is now. I don't think they have a chance of winning fights, though, if we're being honest. Like, against Malphite and having a really behind Jace or really behind Draven, both of them are rushing lethality against Malphite. Yeah, good luck. I don't think you're winning this game.
See, that's a safe bet.
Jesus, I didn't even peek the fucking 8k gold lead until now. Like, I just have only been watching what's going on the screen.
It doesn't feel like an 8k gold lead. I guess Caitlyn's just
Caitlyn is
fucking
probably had a
trust
good
fund, baby.
3k of it. Yeah, just by herself.
She is thick.
Then instantly died. Yeah, actually. There's no angle. He still doesn't have an item completed.
No locket.
0 item Blitzcrank
Oh my
Pick,
Oh my
God.
god! Mid-sec attempt, and he's gone.
and you
Holy
hook the
fuck.
Malphite.
Oh, getting chunky.
Everyone is so unkillable, actually.
Bramacia.
I don't know what I was smoking when I said that they needed to go late game. Like, TL's comp actually is capable of so much early snowball because of Caitlyn and
Is that
Yeah,
Nexus turret gonna die?
I think if
Oh, Tactical is just a magnet, dude.
yeah, Destiny's hit some good hooks this game. It's hilarious because it seems to not matter at all.
Destiny is a good hooker. Top quality premium hooker.
No, yeah, that's fair. I'd say Destiny did have a pretty solid game. Starting at level 1, he'd been hitting a lot of good hooks.
Oh my god. Who's gonna win?
I think the team with that with
Santorin's
Olaf
Goon.
that's meleeing the AD carry.
What about the super minions? They're kind of smurfing.
I feel like the super minions got to be the unsung hero.
My
Legit.
god.
They do so much damage.
Welp.
And even more tilting than them doing a lot of damage, they're so hard to farm.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Insanity got the that was actually the best play Insanity has ever made. Killing someone and then having the Nexus die right before you can get traded. Now let's watch Raze completely grief his lane by deciding that I'm gonna go for one more wave.
Oh yeah, what was the time?
It was 5:15. It's actually like 5:05. Oh no, it's like 5 minutes. I keep going back more and more.
So they push,
They push.
they walk up.
They go up river. He starts channeling his recall. I'm really happy. I'm like, oh man, dude, this is gonna be so good because Tactical, if Tactical wants his wave to be good, he has to push the full next wave, which actually is gonna take him a decent amount of time, and it's gonna fuck up his recall timing. It's gonna be so good for Raze because he went longsword. He's gonna have the better buy potentially. He's gonna have like new equipment and shit.
You know, honestly, one
Then
of the
he
hardest
cancels
things
and dies.
is just recognizing when you can actually leave a minion wave and you won't really lose anything for it, and you can just put yourself
Yeah.
in a better position.
Yeah, I'll even go one more. Like, recognize when your bot lane matchup is so trash at fighting the enemies. Like, this position is the only position that Blitzcrank is fucking useless.
Yeah.
It's like right in front of their turret with the minion wave fully stacked. It's gonna be impossible for you to hit a hook, and it's gonna be 2v1 on your AD carry. So you cannot fight there.
Yeah, they can just leave. The wave will start pushing back on them, and then they can catch it, and they'll be in a way better position instead of like being chunked and having to walk up while Blitzcrank legit can't do anything.
Yeah. Oh, you know, Destiny actually did punch the shit out of Tactical, but his hook missed.
Yeah, that's what I said. Like, you were talking about flashing on him, and I was like, oh, that makes sense, because he literally would have killed him if the hook hit.
Yeah.
Perfect.
No, that's true. Like, there's just nothing else in your life is interesting except for League, because like being a pro player is literally the coolest and the only interesting thing that's like pretty much ever happened to me, at least.
Yeah.
Fucking high
Yep.
school is nothing interesting happened in high school except for embarrassing
I
myself.
just got shoved in the locker all the time.
Getting
Oh,
beat
yeah.
up was pretty fun.
Yeah. Getting my ass kicked.
I mean, you guys apparently did planar balls, but my high school was a little different than that. At your guys' high school, was it like considered shameful to play games?
Yep.
Oh,
When me and my
Uh,
friends talked about WoW, we called it golf. Be like, yo, you want to play golf after school?
Yeah,
really?
I definitely avoided conversation about like games when I was around other people that weren't like my
Yeah.
direct friends.
Yeah, I actually, so me and Nien went to the same high school, right? And I knew him. Like, I knew him before I graduated. He was 1 year younger than me. I didn't know at all that he played WoW or like League. I didn't know he played any games because it was so taboo at my high school to play video games. Like, no one played video games. If I told my high school fucking like the football team that I played WoW, I would have gotten beaten up. But like, I'm pretty sure they all knew I played WoW. It was
Were you on the football team or?
Oh no.
If you
It's
told
just
the
my school
football
was run by
team.
jocks. My school was like very like anti-school. It was like very anti-academics, very like anti-intellectual. Everyone just wanted to give the teachers shit and like skip school and like play sports, and being nerdy was like really not cool.
Anti-intellectual.
That's just how the culture is. Because I remember at my school, it was like people would rag on me for like playing video games or like wearing my fedora or my trench coat or never showering, and I'm just like, yeah, I don't play football, so what? Like, who cares? It's not not the end of the world.
Wait. You know, have you guys ever asked your girlfriends about their high school experience? Lena says that at her high school, it was really cool to be smart and like have good grades, and also obviously like be good looking, but like it was like cool to be the smart kid.
It was
I
really
cannot
cool to
understand
be
that.
good looking.
But she was Asian in high school, right?
I think so. I'm not sure though.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I mean, that might just be like a cultural thing.
Maybe I should have been Asian in high school.
Wait, what were you?
I was still transferring off my Caucasian face.
Oh.
Yeah.
I see.
Trench coat, fedora, you know.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah, I mean, mine wasn't so like one way or the other between like it's cool to be stupid. Because I mean, like there are definitely groups of that, but it wasn't like
it was cool to be stupid. It sounds so fucking funny when you phrase it that way, but that's definitely how. Wait, dude, has there always been a fucking face in the alcove? Did you guys see that?
No, I didn't see that.
I'm pulling back.
Yo, go back.
Oh wait, I saw it.
Oh wow, I did not see
what
that.
the hell? It's like a helmet.
Since when's there a fucking face in the alcove?
I think
Can you
I
see it normally or only with that
angle? Has
I don't
never
think
been
so.
seen before.
Yeah, you can't see it from the up down.
Yeah.
Huh.
Do you guys ever have like crossover dreams where people from your high school and people in your current life, or like just like the most random people show up?
Yeah.
And it's just like it's perfectly normal in the dream, and then you wake up, you're like, why the fuck would those people ever be together? It's like I was dreaming about like my high school friends and like I don't know, you guys, and we're all like naked or just hanging out.
Oh.
And it's just I have never talked to my high school friends.
My dreams.
Well, I don't know why. But yeah, I mean, you guys, or sorry, I haven't talked to my high school friends in like since high school, basically. It's so hard to have things in common with them at this point in your life, right?
If they don't play games, it's really hard for me.
Yeah,
like
it's just like, yo, so what have you been up to? And they're like,
what do I even talk to them?
Oh yeah, you know, I play ball, and like I started picking up like I don't know, kickboxing or something. It's like, oh cool. Okay, bye.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, I mean, I'm still friends with some of them, just not constantly talking to them. Definitely not like completely disconnected. But yeah, like some of them are still gamers, is why. Like the ones that aren't like that I was pseudo friends with that like sort of game, like very hard to connect.
Yeah. Oh, this is a gank operate. Oh
my god,
no,
Smoothie.
It looks
Smoothie's looking.
He just ran it going for that hook.
Wait, no, he's
Gideon, queue up! Queue up!
Wow.
Wait,
oh, let's go.
Not quite.
Wow. That was a really close one. Holy shit, the Q just clips him at the end. Turtle gets fucked here. Oh, he's okay. Maybe? Yeah, he's okay.
Do you guys think in this situation it's better for Broxer to show that he's here so Turtle can get the wave, or to bait them to dive Turtle and then show up and clean up?
If I'm Turtle, I would say just give me presence. But if I was like an impartial observer, I think you should bait.
Okay, no, the way you have to think about it is if you're the enemy team, which one would you prefer?
Prefer that he shows, for sure. Information is always better, like, because you cannot expect your opponents to make a stupid move. The only thing you can do is like hide info from them, and then obviously like play off that. If they dive Turtle there, they're gonna get double killed by Brox. It's like so worth.
So
actually hilarious.
There we have it. Dude, my whole career, I feel like that's been the thing that's helped me the most for figuring out like what plays are good, is just thinking of everything from the enemy's perspective.
Yeah. That's a good point.
11.
It's like I don't usually think of that immediately, but I come to that conclusion by like thinking about what is like the objective best play if like League was played by robots, right? Like if you took away like the emotional element, or like the element of League where like you expect people to make mistakes, then what would be like the highest percentage play?
Yeah.
but I know if you take that to an extreme, then you're just gonna end up taking like, wow, what the fuck? Like, why would you take the 70-30 when there was like an 80-20 right here 3 seconds later? It's stupid, right? But like, just everything in moderation, I guess.
I would love to see what League would look like fully optimized. And I know like everyone's first response when I say that is like, oh, like the Dota bots. And granted, like I haven't looked into that too much, but I feel like League is pretty different from Dota.
Yeah, I mean, in the Dota example, it was like it was super hero limited. So like the first one was like Shadow Fiend, who you could say is like fucking Dota's version of Xerath because he just couldn't miss any of his skill shots. And like, oh my god, Afro is immediately blown up.
Oh my god. Yeah, you know.
What's going?
Oh god, he went in. The Shadow Fiend ones, like, at first those are pretty hard to hit because it's based on where your character's facing. It's not like an actual skill shot, right?
And then end up his clear speed is just so bad. That's probably the biggest issue with him.
I just thought it would have been so fucking funny if like after Travis like, or whatever we play, it was the T1 Invitational, you're just like, yep, never playing that shit again.
Full dropped. I never saw Rammus outside of Meteos, which is weird as hell.
Yeah, I was seeing him quite a bit the first day.
Yeah.
I mean, I believe you.
Oh shit!
Oh shit! Dignitas with that third drag.
I guess they just get it.
Wait, so CLG is just setting up to watch him get it, or what?
I see the piggy. Oh shit! Let's go.
Well, that was a badly aimed Tahm W. There's no way that hits unless they're in the wall.
Oh, he just died. And
what do you guys expect? It's Finn. I mean, the guy is literally like a bot. I would actually maybe rather have a bot. I don't think a bot would have W'd in there.
What the hell?
I don't know, dude.
They won the situation. Okay, well, not really, but they were upset the enemy got the dragon, and they just ran it down.
Yep. That is a CLG.
Huh.
That's the classic.
Wait, Acadian's doing a weird-looking build. He's going the Void Staff thing before Zonia.
Hey, I have a question, guys. Why doesn't Finn just W in right now? Literally
yeah, I was
right
wondering
now.
that too. Like, they're all in a choke. He even hits a slow on Fake God. He has so many opportunities to go in.
I don't know.
What the hell is going on?
Dude, they're so out of sync.
And then he gets a lantern, he flashes, and he just gets fucking banged out.
Dude, you know,
That's one of those solo queue moments where you're playing Thresh and the guy won't click lantern.
Yeah,
and
you know,
it's reportable.
Aphelios and TF were both mid lane there, by the way, when he W'd in. So they're just so not on the same page at all. Just chasing, but fucking going to far mid for pressure, but trying to fight.
Maybe on CLG they just said, yeah, fuck you guys. Our teamwork, it's dog shit anyway. I think we should all just play with mics muted and see what happens.
I think that would probably be better. Honestly.
I mean, there's no explanation other than the mics are muted. Like, if Wild Turtle and Demonte say, I'm going mid, like, I'm gonna, let's force him mid. Or if Finn says, I'm going, like, let's chase, everyone come. None of that would happen. I'm pretty sure everyone's just, like, got Spotify on right now. It's just one of those scrim blocks.
It's fucking vibe.
It's one of those days.
There's a YouTube video playing on your second monitor. It's just one of those days.
I don't think there's many LCS players that actually smoke weed. I think most of us just like joke around about it. But I don't think anyone actually smokes.
Yeah, it's just jokes, guys. Ha, funny jokes.
Or maybe Sneaky does, I don't know.
So funny jokes. Oh shit, it's a big fight. Aphelios is dead.
Hit better for Dig, I believe.
God. Wait, he's alive.
No.
He actually survives.
Does CLG have any fucking damage is their next question.
I don't think so. It's looking like a Dig soul.
I have a question. Why the fuck do you want to play TF for
wait,
Tahm, Kench,
wait.
top?
Oh my god. Aphelios zone. This is
Wow.
the Aphelios zone.
It is. He's just burning
It's
them.
like a
Dude.
Victor.
They like are trying to give him a fucking montage
Oh!
right there. They're like,
Oh.
we're getting Soul Guys the only way.
Oh, what was that?
Broxah can't
Goodbye.
get a fucking reset.
Yeah, I mean, dude, TF's getting top waves for free though.
Yeah. They're getting
And
so
maybe
much.
Krugs. If he gets Krugs, then this is actually a good trade.
Just don't die. Don't die, guys. Guys, don't die. I'm getting top
They're
wave.
about to come up.
Man,
Have you
okay,
ever
now
seen a
it's not
team that's
good.
more committed to just never doing the same thing? Like I'm actually impressed that CLG literally cannot do one single play where all of them are there. Not even one. The only thing they could do, all 5 of them there, was watch the enemy team do drag. It's like making me mad watching them play because they're just so shit. It's crazy.
True.
I would not be surprised if CLG just totally redid their roster for next split. Like every piece of it, coach, players, staff, fans.
What fans?
They've got to redo the fans.
Yeah, I mean they've started that process already.
Mm-hmm.
Gotten rid of most of them.
It's just players and coaches left, guys. The fight started off okay. The problem really just came about when Demonte got split. So like, watch him, right? Demonte, he's 1 HP, he's still alive.
He actually
His
has
team-
TP in a sec.
He has TP. Now let's watch what Demonte...
He
You
TP's
gotta
top.
be kidding me, bro.
Well, I mean, like they probably can't fight this anyway. But like, it's CLG's decision to not just leave.
yeah,
either.
like, I guess maybe...
And even
he-
this fight is like kind of close.
Yeah, I actually, if he was just here, it would have been a lot closer. I don't know if they would have won though.
I don't know. Like TPing top is pretty troll though. Like he's not actually gonna get anything. Like that's not really a TP moment, you know?
Yeah, I think it's because like sometimes we see Perks and Jizuke do TPs that kind of look like that, where you just like TP into the side while something's going on for Giga Tempo. But like, I don't think that was a situation where it was good at all.
That wasn't it, because it's more like they can actually pressure the base and pressure turrets, but it was like he was TPing to a deep wave on his side. Oh
Aiden,
shit.
free-
Yeah, I think like, I give Jizuke and Perks more credit because when they TP, they're creating a lot of chaos when the wave is pushed out.
Yeah.
That way they're immediately hitting the turret, and the enemy team has to make a decision.
Yeah, I mean, I don't
It's
think
like,
their TPs
okay,
are
give
bad
the
by
soul,
any means.
guys. I'm gonna go farm this wave, but like, why didn't you just walk to that wave?
Yeah. And then you could have TP for the fight that happened bot lane.
Yeah.
Oh shit, is Finn gonna lick? So much HP.
Was that an attack? What
Oh, wait.
order?
There's a Renekton
Oh.
here.
He's like, fuck, they're everywhere.
Wait, can he get out? He might actually get out. Pause,
It looks
champ.
like he might.
This is so
oh my
troll,
Oh, fuck!
No way.
dude. Dude, there's a fucking Redacted. What do you think's gonna happen?
Dude, he should have done it in the bush.
Or just kept running. You're not gonna W in front of your
Was he
Renekton.
not okay there? He could have kept running. No.
Yeah,
Like
just,
he was
just
for
waddle out.
sure okay.
Yeah.
That was hilarious. How much time he made them waste doing that, though.
Dude, the healing on that Q is insane.
I know.
It is.
You think you heal IRL by licking people? Oh shit.
Afro down.
What's happening here?
All right, CLG, give it to him.
Oh?
I think we need an Elder Flip here. It's the only fair way to settle this.
Oh?
Fuck it, guys. We both played so well.
Hook the Kush?
Let's just turn it into a 50-50. It seems fine. Because you have Callisto. Just start the fight.
Wait,
Well,
I don't like
Broxah
the
is
Nautilus
dead.
ulti on Smoothie.
Wait, Finn was trying to eat Broxah there. Oh my.
why did Yasui take Threshold and then use it on nobody?
Oh my god, CLG, bro. Alright.
That fight was unwinnable. The enemy team has Mountain Stirred. Fire Soul.
Is CLG fucking eliminated yet? Can they just be eliminated?
I think they are if they lose here, right?
Hopefully.
Yo, is this the last week of LCS, guys?
Yeah.
Before playoffs, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, we didn't start our streams with that. All right, welcome
I tweeted
everyone
that.
to the last week of LCS, the final games.
Whoa.
All right, well, good games, boys. It was fun.
Yeah.
Had a lot of
No, good games.
LCS related discussion today.
Yeah.
I think that we actually hit a record for LCS related discussion. I'm so proud of us, guys. I think
We didn't get off topic a single time.
Yeah. Just fully focused on the game.
All right,
Later, guys.
GG's, boys.
GG's.
Later.
Later.